Hey guys, so today a bit of a departure from what I've done in the past. So what I thought I would start doing is every 2 weeks or so on a Thursday or a Friday, I've decided I'm going to taste a different beer or describe to you or show you a beer that I rather enjoy. Today, for the first episode of Grindhead Rebrews, I know, cheesy name, but fuck it. It's in line with what I've done before. I have a bottle of Scrimshaw. All right. Scrimshaw's tagline is water, malted barley, hops, yeast, and that's all. This came recommended by one of my favorite folks down at Ben's Beverage Depot. I know that they're here in Iowa. I don't know that they're anywhere else. But I definitely urge you to patronize your local craft beer shop. These folks really pride themselves on knowing a lot about what they sell. And if you go in there and you say, hey, I like this and I like this, chances are they're going to find you what you're looking for. In this case, I went to Ben's with the question of, I really like Arrogant Bastard Ale, which is very thick, smooth, hoppy beer. But I also like Beck's. Beck's for me is like my Budweiser. That's what that'll be an everyday beer, although I don't drink that often these days. If I'm just going to have a beer, Beck's is usually my go-to because I like the crisp taste of it. So when I told her, I said, I'm looking for something somewhere in the middle of that scale, but leaning towards the crisp side if there's nothing middle of the road, this is what I was recommended. So without further ado, let's give it a try. I always like bottle caps that have like a nice little logo on them. Sorry about the focus, but it's a blue whale and it says North Coast Brewing Company. Not that there's really a North Coast, but it's clever. I see what you did there. Just looking for anything else? No, I'm not pregnant. I have no intention to operate heavy machinery in the real world. I'm looking at you, Hawken. Scrimshaw, named for the delicate engravings of 19th century seafarers, this is a fresh-tasting Pilsner-style beer brewed in the finest European tradition with a subtle hop character, a clean, crisp palate, and a dry finish. Let's see if the advertising is to be believed. Wow. That is a goddamn good beer. Those of you that are in the south part of the United States, you may know of a beer called Southpaw. It's a double-hopped light beer that's made by the same company, Plank Road Brewery, that does Ice House and Ice House Edge. Now, 10, 15 years ago, Ice House tasted different than it does now. And it had a real full flavor to it, but you could tell it was a nice brewed beer. And Southpaw was its more flavorful, more traditional cousin. One of the best beers I've ever had in terms of a domestic, run-of-the-mill Pilsner beer. Great beer. $5 a 12-pack. Can't beat it. Absolutely delicious. This tastes almost exactly like Southpaw. I will try again. Oh, man. Now, herein lies the rub, if you will. Southpaw was $5 or $6 a 12-pack. This Scrimshaw was $10 for a 6-pack. So, a bit of a price jump there, but very, very good. So, if you get the opportunity and you like a good, crisp beer with full flavor, I strongly, heartily recommend Scrimshaw. That'll wrap it up for this first edition of Grindhead Rebrews. I'll see you guys in a couple weeks. Cheers. Click the like button, click the subscribe button, but click something, damn it.